Life can often get chaotic with different appointments, extracurriculars, the list goes on, which is why it's so important to check in with your kids.
And joining us this morning is Mike and Jennifer. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so today's Community Conversations is called Youth Mental Health. Let's talk about it. So, what does that mean?
Well, I am part of the Mental Health Coalition. We're an advocacy group and get involved in a number of different things in lacrosse. And Jennifer's with Viterbo, and so we have formed this partnership, and we are creating actually a series of discussions around the topic of mental health, and this is our big kickoff as part of the community conversations.
Yeah. And what is the importance of the youth mental health? Let's talk about it. What does that mean to you guys?
Well, I think what we're seeing in our communities, it was growing before COVID, but even since COVID, we're seeing escalating rates of depression, anxiety, even suicidal kinds of things among our youth. And if you talk to people in the community, they will tell you it's reaching a crisis point. And so we want to create awareness around that so that everybody can feel they have a voice to help our youth. It doesn't just need to be professionals. We want to have people talking about it and reaching out to our youth.
And you have three different panelists who are going to be speaking with folks. What do they plan to address when it comes to this topic?
Well, we try to pick people who are, so to speak, in the trenches. These are people who work with kids every single day from different sectors. And we felt it was important to give our audience an opportunity to discuss with them what's going on today and what services are currently being provided, and then maybe identify some gaps.
Yeah. So who do you encourage to come and why? Because I think it's important to not just have kids attend these types of things.
Oh, absolutely. I think we're really opening it up to anybody who has a concern about the issue. Families, parents, community members, paraprofessionals, professionals. We're hoping for a wide mix of people that will attend. Viterbo is helping with this, obviously, by providing a venue for it, but also Viterbo is really concerned about mental health conditions in general. Several of our programs address mental health at both the undergraduate and graduate level, so we felt it was a really good partnership to put these things together.
And is there anything that folks should know before attending?
We want to make it as easy as possible for people to show up. And again, families, there are families who are hurting and they're dealing with mental health crisis with their children. And sometimes you just don't know where to turn. And so we're trying to make these very low key and very community friendly so that families will consider, hey, maybe this is an opportunity for me to learn some things and maybe to connect with other groups that could help me.
Yeah, stop by and learn a few things along the way that you can open up conversations with friends, neighbors, colleagues, and hopefully keep that awareness going in the community. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you for having us. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Now we'll send it over to Alyssa.